We're going to take a look at a very important word in Hebrew, and that is Yeshua HaMashiach. And that is Jesus the Anointed One. And we hear Jesus the Messiah, or He was the Messiah. And Messiah basically means anointed. And so let's take a look at that word anointed. This is Yeshua. This is the word the, or if you find the word HaMashiach, that's just at the beginning of that word anointed, or it means the. And it is a picture of a seed with its arms up, a sprouting seed with its arms up, making a declaration. That is the letter Hey. Hey! And it's Jesus the one who makes declarations, and it's also being declared over Jesus. So let's look at what the word anointing is, or anoint. And here we have the first is the M sound, and that is mem, and it is water flowing. It's a picture of water flowing. Then we have the letter shin, and that is a picture of two front teeth. It can mean devour, or it can mean double portion. It means press, like you would press grapes. And here is a tent wall, and that is het. And so you have these three pictures that make up the alphabetical word anoint, or Messiah. And so it's Messiah at the end. And let's take a look and see if we can find some revelation in what that is. We know that the purpose of anointing something was to preserve it. This double portion, it means a double outpouring. And if there was a vessel that was going to be used in the temple, it was anointed. And this is a wonderful thing. As we can get into the study of the word olive in Hebrew, that's awesome. We'll do that another time. Because the oil, the anointing oil that was there, it's interesting because why would you need a double portion? I love double portion anointing. I love double portion teaching so that God can bless us. And there's a portion for me and there's a portion for somebody else. 2 full portions, enough for me and enough for me to bless somebody else. Love double portion. But we see that the purpose, first of all, for double portion anointing was to be used in presenting worship to Him in the temple. This is fantastic because Jesus was the anointed one. That meant He had a double portion. And Jesus spoke to the Pharisees and He said, you're really great looking on the outside. You've got a, quote, smearing or an anointing on the outside, but you dead bones inside. And we flip the other way, seems to be in our culture today, where we hear so much about, well, it's just what's in the heart, and God knows our heart. And that would just be an anointing on the inside, because God doesn't care about the outside, it's about the heart. Not true, because a double portion anointing like Jesus had and He transfers to us is that enough for the inside and the outside. And this is a picture of a tent wall or also a container. And so there's a double portion, enough to go into the container and to overflow and cover the outside of the container so that it is holy, it's separate. The purpose of something being anointed was to cause it to be separate. And I'm telling you, for us to be set apart, for us to be anointed, that means that we are set apart. There's an outpouring of double on us as a container, as a vessel. First of all, so that we might bring pure worship to Him. And so, thanks for letting me have a little bit of time to share with you. I pray that you're blessed and that you experience Yeshua HaMashiach. Thanks.